Hi guys, it's Carlos here.
I'm Mitch.
At Ask the Team once again, and just I came in and Mitch got a question. I don't know what it is, hopefully it won't stitch me up.
So the question, how does your mental attitude affect your session?
Okay, cool. Mental attitude, right, okay, psychology. So basically it's how you attach your goal to your psyche. What I mean by that is what goal you set up to do or to achieve, whatever timeline you have, and how important then you motivate your body, mind and soul in order to achieve that. Now, to go a little bit more into detail, a lot of people find coming to the gym a challenge. Now, motivation comes into that. Now, a lot of it is they focus on what they're actually doing in that particular time. Now, if you look at great athletes and great achievers, what they're focusing on, they break down in stages. So it's like a metaphor. It's almost like a means to an end. So coming to the gym a lot of times, it might not be amazingly overwhelming and happy, clappy, fluffy sessions every time. But the reason why you're coming in is because you want to achieve a goal in, say, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months, whatever. And that should obviously be a catalyst and also, if you like, the engine to get you going. Now, motivation, it's a broad sort of subject. Now, a lot of people think motivation, okay, I'm going to be happy all the time, I'm going to jump up and down whatever time I train. I think that's, you know, kind of cheap way of thinking, really. But I would say when it comes to obviously motivate yourself, the more you attach your goal to your psychological state on that particular day, you then get motivated. I'll give you an example. When I was competing, my goal was to get on stage, 14 stone, 4% body fat. Some of my sessions were horrendous. I didn't want to train because I was on low carbs, I didn't have energy, but my goal was, I want to be there, I want to be there, I want to be there, I want to be there. So if you did ask me, are you having a great time training? I'd say no, but what you're looking for is to get on stage. So that was 3 months away, you know, that's how I can explain that. What would you add?
It's keeping the big picture in mind.
Yeah.
The single session isn't the reason you're training, whether it be to put weight on, compete, weight loss. You need to keep the big picture in mind and understand each session is a little step in that direction.
That's right, absolutely, yeah.
Because sometimes you get up in the morning and you don't want to train, you don't want to go to the gym, you're not feeling good, but 100% on a bad day, it's still 100% of a bad day.
Totally.
And obviously that brings your big picture closer.
Absolutely, but that's a really, some of you guys out there that are watching this might think, oh yeah, but I'm pumped up all the time and I want to go to the gym and I love it. Fantastic for you guys. For us that have been in the industry for years, yeah, some days we've got days like that, sometimes we haven't got days like that. It depends. A lot of it is to do with obviously energy levels, energy systems, which basically it all boils down to obviously diet as well, okay? So I hope that answers quite a lot, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other thing to remember is, it is okay to come to the gym just to feel good. And if your motivation is to come to the gym just to feel good because you enjoy training, that motivation is easy. But the question was, how does your mental state affect your session? If you're already in a good place, you're going to have a good session, but sometimes you're not. So what do you need to do to bring that motivation back in and get to the gym when you don't want to go?
Which obviously attached to what I said, attach your goal to your psyche meaning your mental state. So if you always think about your goal's going to drive you to get there, rather than I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm having a bad day, so it's not going to happen. Okay, it's the same thing when you go to work. You stay at work because you want to get paid. You might have a bad job, but a lot of times you might have bad days, but you stay there because you want the goal at the end of the month, which is in that term, which is the carrot.
The wages.
Not the stick. We might have stick every day.
Yeah, true. Carrot or stick.
Cool. So I hope we answered that question. So until next time, it's Carlos and at Ask the Team. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day. Take care.